There's been a lot of changes in pork production since I've grown up. I would say one thing that really hasn't changed are the people. We still care about animals. The barns we may walk in are different. The animals may look slightly different, but our care of those animals and our commitment to care for those animals hasn't changed.
What makes my mom the right leader for NPPC right now is her leadership style. She's not always going to be leading from the front. She's going to be bringing people along with her. She's not in it for herself, but she's working for everyone, the larger groups and the smaller farmers. She really just doesn't want anyone to feel like, the industry isn't looking out for them too.
One of her true strengths is her desire to be collaborative, seeking to understand everyone's positions. It is her desire to do the right thing even when no one is looking.
My mom has given me a lot of advice through the years, and one of the biggest ones for me is don't be afraid to be the only person like yourself in the room. Surround yourself with people of different backgrounds, different experiences, and different mindsets, and that'll help you grow and help your industry and your career grow as well.
Hi, I'm Lori Stevermer, President of the National Pork Producers Council. I grew up on a farm by Truman, Minnesota. Truman was a town of about 1,300 people, so it's a small town, and my parents were very involved, whether it was church organizations or my dad was on the co-op board for a number of years, and I think that really instilled in me that desire to get involved, and knowing that it wasn't always easy work either. I would also say that my career in sales and in marketing has really given me the opportunity to see a lot of different types of farms, not just in Minnesota and their surrounding states, but around the country. That's been very beneficial, that broadening of perspective, that exposure to a lot of different types of farms and a lot of different aspects of the business. When I look at NPPC, I want us to be an organization that people want to be part of, that we're handling the relevant issues, the important issues. Trade has been very important to our industry, going from a net importer to now an exporter where 26% of our pork is exported. It's adding $61 worth of value. That's a tremendous accomplishment. Health, keeping disease out of our herd and our pigs is very important. I think another challenge is that people often put rules and regulations into effect and they don't understand the negative effects that they have on those small, mid-sized producers. We as NPPC, as we work with Congress and other elected officials on public policy, we want to make sure that they understand how that policy is affecting our members.
I've worked for Minnesota Pork for almost 15 years, and Lori was one of the first farmers who really mentored me and helped me really understand the pork industry. Lori sincerely cares about every single farmer in the U.S. pork industry. She wants to ensure that there are opportunities for the next generation of pig farmers.
It's about having that courage to say something, which isn't easy to do. Speaking up is about grassroots, about everybody saying, this is how this issue is affecting me. And so all those voices together make a louder choir and get us more notice. I'm looking forward to my year as president. I know we have a lot of key issues, key challenges ahead of us, but we have a great board, a lot of smart, innovative people, and I know that we'll be able to handle these challenges head on.